Hello, welcome to our ongoing Let's Play of Revolutionary Girl Utena, Story of the Someday Revolution. I'm Audrey, um, and I think this is part 8. That seems true. We're going to be continuing on with a fresh playthrough today. And joining me in this psychological elevator of going deeper, learning about our deep traumas and so on, is going to be Christine.
I'm really excited to make Luca even more of a loser than she was on the past
Yes.
few runs.
Yes. So as you may have guessed by the little quick intro I gave us, oh, fuck, wait, hang on. I actually did want to change I know that this is a recipe for disaster, attempting to interact with this name.
I thought we were gonna try to speed through this.
No, I know. Yeah, usually we just go straight into it. But today, we usually do a quick little, our intro over, just a blank screen, but today we're doing the Black Rose arc.
Yes.
Episode, so this will just be the name of our save file, obviously, but we gotta
Ori she.
we gotta get her in the game somehow.
It's a crime that there's no Shiori ending.
Like every fucking other major character is in it, except for I guess if you count Ruka, but like.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they got Akio in here, they got Mikage in here.
Yeah.
They have significant Kozue content in here, but they couldn't find one scene for Shiori. Anyway, since we've done a couple playthroughs before, we are going to be fast-forwarding through shit. It is a little while, even with the fast-forwarding, before we actually have anything to do. So I'm just gonna start holding this button down, and
Steven.
we can. Yeah. So Christine, how are you feeling about the Black Rose arc and our impending descent into the depths of the Nemuro Memorial Hall? That one really
I'm very
took me
excited.
up.
I'm excited to see like just how much more Mikage there is. Oh, cool.
I realized. So we actually will make one choice right now, and then it'll be a while before we have any new content, because I think we've seen all content from the first day except for what we're about to do.
Okay, cool.
So yes, to give people a slight introduction, the Black Rose ending here is on our first run, Mikage showed up on the last day and was like, if you have a friend, but if you didn't have a friend, you should turn to me. And then also after you beat the game, you kind of like actually beat the game, you kind of get the whole thing of like, oh, Akio was doing this thing with Chigusa as like kind of a setup for the Black Rose arc, and then we see some of Mikage doing his thing. So the Black Rose arc is clearly in the background of this game, and the way that you do it is you have to have no friends, which means we are going to be trying to not have too many points with anyone. We need to get everyone to 0 points, which, if you have watched our playthrough, you know that the more Chigusa likes us, the more points we lose with everyone else. So our goal is to not spend too much time with any one person. We want to minimize points we get with everyone, and we want to spend the maximum amount of time with Chigusa.
Great.
So that she loves us. I am just going to really quickly pull up. I think I can do this without needing this, but I feel like there's a couple times where whether or not Chigusa is happy about a thing is a little unintuitive, so I'm just going to have a guide up in the background. Well, once again, thank you to GameFAQs. We have to fucking go back. Fuck all these, like, YouTube tutorials now. I mean, whatever. If you're a person who is watching this and you make YouTube content for how to play a game, good job. You're interacting with the way culture works now and providing useful service. However, I'm old and I like GameFAQs. Okay, so the only thing we're gonna do on the first day that we haven't done before is this right here, which is we're not going to help Anthi because helping gets us points with Utena, so we don't want that. All right, so yeah, we'll watch the situation, and then we will have a long time in which nothing new happens, so we'll have time to talk about whatever we want to talk about.
Cool.
All right, do nothing.
The bystander.
Yeah. He does look strong. He is all the
Yeah.
guys in this show.
He is very tall.
Once you hit high school, you grow 3 feet. So
Is Mickey gonna get that tall?
I think so. There's like you haven't read there's like the manga that came out recently after the revolution. Have you read that? I have not.
I read that one, yeah.
Okay, I don't know if Miki shows back up in it, but when I read it, I hope that he is like Ruka.
He's that tall. I won't spoil whether that's true or not.
Okay. I've heard people don't like that one very much, which is why I haven't gotten around to it.
It's yeah. I didn't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite is still the movie manga out of
Yeah.
all the main manga.
The movie manga is great. I recently got a copy of it for $30, which is great because usually like all the other copies that pop used are like $400. But you know, shout out AbeBooks.com. They got one that was $30, so I'm now a proud owner of the movie manga. It's good. Okay, so this seems basically exactly like it is if you do help Anthi, except I feel like there's like maybe like a line or two Ryuluka gets where she's like, oh, don't do that, and then Utena shows up. So this basically same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you get to know Utena, like you have a little conversation with the two of them there. Okay, so you don't get to like know them as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Why do we have a feeling something good's gonna happen?
Nothing good is gonna happen to you.
Like, wow, I just like stood by and watched a girl get beat up.
No, you're gonna
great day.
You're gonna get Black Rosified. You're gonna become evil probably. All right, so
We're
now
gonna ensure you have the worst few days possible.
you're gonna have such a bad time. You're gonna hang out with Chigusa so much. Someone like just like this is now we're in the skip zone. Someone just like said the word kitten around me recently, and I was like, fuck no, because I had like flashbacks to when Chigusa calls you kitten. And I couldn't remember at the time. I was like, why did this person saying kitten? Like, why did that
give
make
me like
me
war flashbacks?
Yeah. So I think Chigusa gave me PTSD, which maybe will also happen to Ryuluka in this playthrough. We'll see. All right, so we're gonna ask about the girlfriend because that does not get us points. Very funny. From my appearance. I did just want to revisit this moment because it's very funny.
Very good, yes.
I wish I knew.
I know. Cool.
Huh? I wish I knew what Ryuluka was saying there. All right, so we can start skipping again. So yeah, I think this will be one of the more interesting things or more interesting runs of the game. Just make a joke. Oh,
Yeah, this goes.
I clicked the wrong thing. That's fine. I don't think this gives us points either. We get it. So there's a secret Anthi ending that you get a secret point with Anthi for saying this, which is pretty funny.
It's interesting.
Yeah, is that the Anthi point noise?
What? That was so unpleasant.
Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Actually, fuck. Maybe we didn't do that one on stream before. I've seen that one in my own playthrough.
Yeah, I would have remarked upon the music, I think.
Yes. I thought we had shown that one on stream. Oh, you know what I'm probably thinking of is you also get a secret Anthi point the time where she like if you eat Anthi's cooking and it sends you to the nurse again, you get an Anthi point there. So maybe I was just thinking like, oh, we've done Anthi point before. So a couple other things I'll say. So, one useful thing as you're getting towards the end of the game, you'll see this little mark below the save on the right here.
Oh.
The thing on the left says Watashi, or no. Yes? I think it says Watashi. And then, it has some kanji, and then it says San, which I wonder if it's Juri's name, because if you get that mark, that is the sign that you are going to get a successful character ending. So I wonder if it's like your name and Juri's name, maybe. I don't know for sure if it looks different, because I attempted a Miki one. Here are two saves that I attempted a Miki one on, and it did not work either time, despite me meeting all the requirements. I had more points with Miki than I did with Juri on our successful Juri run. I had the required amount of points with Utena. Everything like happened successfully as though it would be a successful run, but then I just got a like generic ending.
Weird.
So the Miki ending may be bugged. This happened to a friend of mine also who played the game and was like, yeah, I couldn't get the Miki ending to work. You can see Shiori as our save name. So yeah, that's an interesting thing. I cannot tell you what happens in the Miki ending other than like during the route you keep getting a lot of Kozue. It's like basically like a Kozue route as much as a Miki route for most of it, which is pretty cool. But what I've heard is that to get the secret Anthi ending, you have to get all the other endings, which I don't know how that works with the Miki ending being bugged. Maybe that's incorrect. Maybe there's another way to do it. But if you've played the game and you know more, please let us know in the comments. If you know what's up with this Miki ending, like I don't know if there's some other secret requirement that he has that like Juri doesn't, for example. But I tried 2 playthroughs and a friend tried to play through getting him, and neither of us had any success.
There she is.
There's our girl.
We'll miss you.
Yeah, when you get turned into a puppet.
Oh yeah, I'm curious to see Juri. Cause like we've seen Toga and we've seen we've seen everyone but Juri get turned into a puppet.
Yes. I'm so curious as to what's gonna happen, like, cause the whole structure of the ending of the game has to be different, right? Cause you don't have anyone who's gonna fight for you. So if you get taken to that basement, presumably they would just murder you, but something has to happen so that you get a different thing. Like, I'm hoping that we just become a Black Rose duelist and then we like kill them all ourselves.
Yeah.
And then we go kill Utena and Anthi. And it's like, okay.
I wonder how that'll work, because like all the Black Rose duelists lose. Like they So
yeah.
The
coolest outcome for me, at least. There's Chigusa. Hi, Chigusa. We're gonna spend so much time with you. Aren't you excited? Yeah, we have so much time now. This is why I was like, we don't need to do like an intro ahead, because this whole first day is just gonna be I think we've seen on stream all of the times where you don't get points at the Masquerade Ball already. We automatically get a Juri point, of course. Oh, I guess the next new thing we haven't done on stream is sleep alone on the floor and not go.
Oh yeah, we get to sleep alone, and like when we're like worried, we just don't do nothing, or it's like I can't remember what the option is.
We're gonna put Ruluka through hell. Like, you go through hell regardless in this game, but we're gonna put her through turbo hell. No friends. All right, we're gonna make a joke, of course. Yeah. It's so sad that she goes up and like makes this little joke, and then she's gonna have no friends. She's trying so hard. Okay.
Yes, our favorite joke. His
Not trying to
face
take
is so
the
funny.
Mickey out of you.
I know that's his resting face, but he looks so like in this context, it's so like sad.
What are you doing? Why are you saying
And the
this?
blinking.
Yeah.
じゃあ楽しんでいってください。
Sorry, Miki. Yeah, so then Toga is up next, I think. We're going to refuse his compliment, of course. And then he'll just go. We're not gonna dance with them. Sionji is fighting Choo Choo next. We're going to confront him directly. He doesn't like that as much. Oh, Choo Choo. I'm really curious to do the Sionji route too. Like, he talks so much about Anthi and the interactions you have that I wonder if it's almost just like he's just like obsessed with Anthi the whole time, but we'll see. Okay, so we automatically get a point with Juri, but that's fine. We will have Chigusa steal it later. And yeah, I wonder, I'm gonna play the game and try to get all the endings, so I was thinking about maybe like, you know, just like maybe recording all the other endings I get and like just putting up a compilation of them really quick or something. This game, if you fast forward everything like I'm currently doing and see no new content, it only takes like an hour and a half or an hour or something to get through. This run will take longer because, of course, we are going to be seeing some new content after this first day. So thank you, everybody, for bearing with us for like this first like 15
oh my God, yeah.
minutes where it's just like us fast forwarding.
Oh, I'm seeing the rose colors change with rapid succession.
Yeah.
Oh, make a joke.
Yes, make a joke is what we want to do here, because it gets us no points.
This one's really bad.
Her special gag. He does kind of have a long face.
He does, no, that's very true of Toga and Sionji at the very least.
Why didn't they animate this? I need to see her mambo. I actually forgot how funny this is.
This is so, I really want to know like what it is in Japanese, like how much was changed, or if that's like how close it is to what the original joke is.
Yeah, she definitely says mambo a lot. I love her. All right.
Well, I forgot to read this goes well.
Yep. Moving on. Okay, so
Leave
here we
alone.
go. I know, it's very sad. Oh, this is so sad.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Where is she sleeping?
Like on the floor. Yeah.
No, Riluka. Damn. What a bummer. Oh, Choo Choo. He has his little... Oh, okay. Oh, I feel a little bit better now. At least Choo Choo's our friend. Aww. Does she understand Choo Choo talk?
Apparently.
That's great. Oh, she says Choo, right? Because it's very fun.
Ooh, what?
Oh, that's okay. I was like,
That was weird.
I thought he was using a psychic attack on us.
Yeah. he made the battlefield weird.
Yeah, that's it. That was exactly my thought because of being Pokemon brained. Choo Choo has the ability that brings psychic to terrain whenever he enters. You cannot use priority attacks on Choo-Choo. Wild. At least Choo-Choo likes us. I'm glad that we don't have to like lose Choo-Choo points too, you know, like if there were like Choo-Choo was a route, obviously not romantically, but if there's a Choo-Choo bros route, and you had Heart's nobility with Choo-Choo and he could become a little puppet, it would be very sad. Alright,
more fast forwarding. Mysterious person.
yeah, we're gonna talk about Chigusa. I don't remember if we did this before,
I can't remember.
so let's just see it and see if it's familiar. I think last time we maybe just talked about, we definitely talked about Juri and Utena before.
Oh, this is when Luca can't tell Chigusa's gender.
ありがとう。でもいいわ。自分で探してみるから。それでもダメな時はお願いするかもしれないけど。わかった。じゃあその時は言ってね。
Okay, so we're not getting too much interesting right there. We'll get another point or another choice here. I wonder who the best person to talk about is. I feel like I remember you starting out with more Saionji points than any Saijonji. Saijonji.
Saijonji. That rules.
It's really funny. So we shouldn't pick him. We've never asked about Toga here, I guess.
Yeah, why not?
We'll be losing points.
I want to do the secret Saijonji round.
Yeah.
そうね。生徒会長の桐生先輩がかっこよかったか
Saionji's
な。
doppelganger, Saijonji.
でも
Like I don't know if you're like a Star Wars person. But there was like a thing where Luke Skywalker got cloned in like the old expanded universe, but they just added more U's to his name. Like there's like a Luke with 2 U's and then a Luke with 3 U's for like different clones of Luke Skywalker.
That rocks.
Oh, okay. So
He hangs out at the music cafe.
Yes. The classical cafe, which I guess is a classical music cafe.
I would assume Mickey would hang out there, which is interesting.
Miki's at the regular cafe, actually.
Yeah.
Or no, Miki's at I can't remember what they're all called. Utena's at the cake shop. Wait, am I mixing up cake shop and cafe now? What?
I don't know.
Because Miki is getting cake with Kozue when you... I know this from the Miki route. Saionji I know is like the Japanese traditional cafe. Oops, I shouldn't have done this. I just autopiloted to this. But that's okay.
Yeah, we'll lose enough points.
So this time we're gonna use a different dialogue option when Chigusa comes. Yeah, let's just see where all our points are right now. This is probably gonna be the highest they are for the rest of the game. Yeah, okay. We had like nothing with Utena, so that's
that's fine.
So here we'll get Chigusa introduced. And we're gonna get some new dialogue because we get to ask. She asks us who named us, and we've said father on our other routes. But this time we'll iconic introduction.
I am always saying this.
Everything about this introduction is so funny.
Like, my sex is female. I've been deathly ill for 3 years, but I'm back.
I'm older than you. That's why I'm more popular, because I can do more things. Looking at me. There we go.
Looking. There we go.
Her eyes are a little weak.
Girl, get some glasses.
I know. Oh, Chigusa. Maybe we can fix her on this route if we become good friends with her. Maybe we just become Black Rose duelists together and we're all happy.
For the power of friendship.
Okay. Skip forward here. Alright. And then we'll get this new dialogue. Okay, our mother named us this time.
Interesting.
お母さんがつけてくれたの。
そう、お母さんが。お母さんは生きているのよね。
Oh, she hated that.
ええ。
ごめん。
Damn.
私の母はずいぶん前に亡くなったものだから。
Damn.
そう。ちょっとびっくりしちゃ
Yeah,
った。
it is pretty weird to open up. Oh, is your mom dead?
驚かせちゃったみたいだね。この埋め合わせは。
Did you say your mom?
Okay.
Is your mom dead? Like, is your mom still alive?
Wild thing to ask. She's gonna make it up to us soon.
そんなこと。
Hmm.
いいや。必ずし。
Oh, that's.
ちぐささん。
Definitely not ominous. Really scary look. Yay.
Thing.
Okay, cool.
Why did
so-
she like? Why did we get? Like, did she genuinely feel bad?
So I think part of the thing to remember is that the points are not necessarily whether or not someone likes you, it's like the heart's nobility thing.
Right.
And I think that Chigusa's attachment to our dad is stronger and weirder than her like feelings about our mom. So I think bringing up our dad throws Chigusa off is like more the way to think about it. Because with
Okay, that makes sense.
our mom, she hates obviously, but it's like less of a personal hate, you know? Like she's just the girl that was there, and
Like, it could have been anyone. Yeah.
it could have been somebody else, and like it wasn't, but like our dad is the one that she like really has the beef with because he's the one who
Gotcha.
did not choose her, is my interpretation. So I think, yeah, bringing up our dad there just kind of throws her off enough that she's
私はどうしようかな。
she's unhappy. But with our mom, she can like stay more focused on her purpose of murdering us. Okay, so here we are gonna get a point with Utena because if we go eat at the cafeteria, we'll lose a Chigusa point, which we don't want to do. So
Interesting.
we'll eat with Utena.
ねえ、ウテナ。確か今日。
So we get a point, but that's fine. Utena, you start out with 0 points, so getting a few points with her here and there is easily overcomeable. This time we won't eat Anthi's cooking because... Oh, I forgot about that face. I mean, I didn't
No
forget
bitches.
about...
どれどれ。
Yeah.
I forgot it was coming up.
Yes. Alright, we're gonna continue with hunger.
Continue with hunger.
I really am putting this poor girl through it.
ありがたいけど、やっぱりいいわ。
Oh,
ダイエ
for
ット
Aw,
Luca.
poor Luca.
まあ無理にとは言わないけど。
You don't have
私
to
のことを
suffer.
気にしないで食べて。
We'll make you suffer.
そう
それじゃあいただきますとは言ったものの
Aww.
Oh,
This
Luca.
run's gonna make me sad, I think.
I know.
Oh, did you
She's
hear
sad
this?
enough to begin with. Yeah, I did not like that sound.
No, it was strange.
バナナ美味しそうね。
Even
Is Chuchu
Choo
gonna give us
has
this banana? Could you oh,
チュッチュに口なし
are we gonna
Oh.
steal it?
相手はたかが動物何度でも言いくるめられるわ
She's wrong for this one. I mean,
Oh, this-
you-
人様
this
に目を
rocks.
つけられたのが運の尽きそのバナナ
I don't know that
い
she's
ただ
gonna
いた
pull
わ
it off. I think Choo Choo might be a little more like crafty and capable
Yeah.
than Ruler.
Oh, that's the screenshot.
Yes. That's really good. They did a great job on that background though. They like went
Yeah.
harder than they had any need to on like that background art.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
Yes.
I
Or there's already a bandage on her head.
さっき
Aw.
までそこにいたの
Well,
に。
Choo Choo put it there after he
Yeah.
decked her.
He's a gentleman.
Faded her, got out his band-aids, put them, and then stood on top of her head smugly.
チュチュ知らない？
But you know what's funnier is that this is actually the less harmful route to take. 'Cause
Yeah.
you eat Anthi's cooking.
ちょちょちょ
Yeah, you get sick.
So this actually is like better to take an L to Choo Choo. There's some like really funny stuff in this game that I've seen like screenshots of that we didn't see, so I'm hoping that we see. Okay, we're going to say 38. This is when
yes.
Chigusa gives us a wildly wrong answer that's not even in the same format. But
38? アルファプラス3から発展させたのに、君の前の
Chigusa
学校
likes
に
it that we
は
did
数
this.
学の
Damn. We've been laughed at already yesterday with the Utena girlfriend thing. Just got laughed at again.
はい確かに
Rough out here.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, got some points, got some points. Yeah, we'll see how far we can go today. I feel like this will take us at least 2 sessions, even with like
Yeah.
skipping so much stuff, because we'll have new stuff to see with Chigusa. Ooh, whoa!
Yeah. Whoa.
Holy shit! Imagine like not having played this game before and like not knowing that you need to lose points with Chigusa and just like randomly getting stuff and it's like, oh, Chigusa likes me, and then that popping up.
That much.
That rocks. So they really do make it easy to get some of these. There's also like you can, if you want the like quote unquote perfect ending, you need to lose no one on the last day. And they also make that really easy. Like basically if you know how to lose points with Chigusa and you just get like 1 point with everyone else, you get it.
Yeah.
But it's fun that they make the stunt endings easy to get. I now seeing that happen, I don't know how we could possibly not.
ようやく
Yes.
そうだ
It's like-
さて
If we're gonna lose 4 points every single time.
まずはどのクラブから見学しようかな
Okay, so we actually, this is part of the reason I brought up this guide, is that we want to go talk to Saionji because
Oh.
Chigusa will be there, and
Oh,
also we can get a point with Chigusa by going there.
剣道部に行ってみようかな
So yeah, we're gonna go hang out and see some more Chigusa. We haven't been here either
す
yet.
ごい人だか
This
り
is a
No.
fun new
出
thing to see.
口まで人で埋まっちゃってるわ何があったんだろうねえねえ何が起こってるの私見学に来たんだけど
それがね首相の西園寺様に今日学園に来たばっかりの
Oh,
三条院
interesting. So the first time they fight, it's not a duel in the way we would think of a duel. It's a kendo club
三条院
match.
って人もすっごい
Oh, interesting.
もうどっちを応援していいんだかちぐささんがあの西園寺さんにすいませんちょっと通してくださいすいません通して 西園寺さんは剣道
She's got a sword?
ちぐささんは
Okay. Okay. Come on, girl. That's a different sport.
You can't, yeah, that's, I know that like in dueling it's fine because you just kind of bring whatever your specialty is, but you can't go to the kendo club
どうしたのかしら
and
二
fence
人とも
somebody.
睨み合ったまま全然動かない
They're just standing there and glaring at each other.
Mhm. So we know how this ends because we've heard about this in other routes.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Um,
Yeah. Okay. We have heard about this.
Yeah.
すごいすごい
We're like fuck Saionji.
私断然ファンになっちゃった西園寺さんが負けちゃうなんて
Damn, just think about if
戦場員ちぐささん
if Chigusa had showed up before the first episode and had just taken Saionji down, taken Saijonji
of course.
down a peg, then maybe Wakaba would not have the crush on him as much. And then none of the show ever would have happened. It really makes you think.
間近で見ると
Yeah,
ほん
it's
と素
huge.
敵ちぐささんが
Chigusa alternate universe.
Mhm. So we are going to talk to Saionji here, actually, unfortunately. I'd rather talk to Chigusa. Well, we could go either way. Talking to Saionji gets us a Chigusa point, but I feel like we don't necessarily need more Chigusa points.
Yeah,
So,
because
would you
especially
rather...
we're gonna let's talk to Chigusa.
I think the points totally don't matter at
Yeah.
this point. Talking to Saionji gets you points with him as well, but I kind of, this is a Chigusa forward run. We want to see Chigusa.
Chigusa inclusivity.
Yeah.
ちぐささんすごいわ。西園寺さんを倒しちゃうなんて。
まだ第一段階といったところさ。
Uh-huh. You don't say. She looks like extra ghostly there. There's like a little like pixel outline around her body. Against the black backdrop. Oh.
Okay.
First step in her plans. Okay, so I think we get to do another thing here, right? Do we get 2 things here, or maybe we don't?
そんな確かに昨日はここに一体お父さんも
Okay,
私
we've seen this before. So, okay, I couldn't remember. Oh, you know what? It's because if you go to the literature club, you get to do 2 things.
Okay.
とそろそろ買い物に行かなくちゃ。
Like, you go to the newspaper club, and then you also get to go to the literature club, and then you can pick another thing. But, right.
明日体育の
Alright, so we're gonna go to town. We'll run into Chigusa, of course.
Oh, will we?
Uh-huh. We're going to ask her this time if she has a boyfriend. We've asked about her illness to lose a point. We asked about her girlfriend, and that gets you nothing. But much like Utena, she likes being asked if she has a boyfriend, apparently. So that's what we're gonna do.
Forgot about ask about her illness.
So funny. If there's anything I know about women, it's that they all love if you ask, do you have a boyfriend?
ちぐささんって彼氏とかいるの？
Her little smile.
Mm-hmm.
彼氏？彼女じゃなくて
She's like, what, you don't think I'm gay?
そんなこと、
Uh-huh.
よく言われるんだ。男みたいだって。
Okay.
自分じゃないけど。
It's funny knowing seeing the character design and knowing that
Yes.
did make sense at one point, kind of.
Yes, yes.
And they're like, nah, let's just leave it.
男からは一枚
Damn,
もも
not
らった
even
ことがない
one from a boy.
そうですか。
そう。誰も。
ちぐささん結構気にしてたのかな。
This is actually weird that you get a point from this. That doesn't seem like that should have happened.
買い物付き合ってくれ。
いえいえ。
どうしよう。
Okay, so we are going to part ways here because we don't want to lose a point with her.
それじゃあまたが。
あ、学校で。
Okay. I guess you can end up being neutral if you go hang out with her and then you tell her that you do like someone, you gain a point. So we could maybe we should have done that.
Oh well.
Yeah. I was curious if anything fun happened if you just don't hang out with her, but it's just that doesn't happen. All right. So we get to hang out
これからどう
with
しよう。
people
結構
now.
歩き回って疲れたから。どこかお店にでも。
I think that nothing really matters here. I kind of wanna. So classical cafe is Toga, cake store is Miki and Kozue, and tea house is Seonji, game center is Jury, cafe is just Utena. I kind of want to make this also a choo-choo route, so I want to try to get some choo-choo interactions, and if he's there, maybe we can have some more funny choo-choo times.
Choo-choo route. I like that. Okay, let's do that.
Chigusa,
Chigusa!
the secret dynamic duo, who we are hanging out with all the time. Yeah, because I don't really care about seeing Toga or Seonji here, and I think Utena is the one we have the least amount of points with by default, so
店構えも洒落た感じだし。ちょっ
we will hang out some with Utena as kind of a safe point stump. Oh, there's Choo Choo.
ウテナ。
I'm just thinking of when you can hang out with her on the other day, but she's alone. So it's really funny to just
She's
like
making that face.
the exact same face and like exact same, but they just like dropped in the sprite for Anthi, I guess. And Choo Choo. So it's really funny to just like imagine Utena sitting there making that face, and then at some point Anthi and Choo Choo leave, and Utena just keeps sitting there like that.
じゃあ奇遇だね
Forever.
こんなところで会うなんて明日の授業で使う運動着を買いに来たついでだったんだけどまさかウテナに会えるなんてここは美味しいローズティーを出してくれるんで結構
Rose
気に入ってる
tea,
んだ
sure.
そうなんだいらっしゃいませご注文じゃあ私もローズティー
Oh,
にしようかな
yeah, that's the Anthi point sound. Because
Oh.
it just happened again.
かしこまりました
Um,
僕ローズティーって好きなんだよね味も強すぎないし甘すぎないし
okay.
なんか気高い感じがし
Leaning
ない
on a little thick here.
Yeah.
Perhaps. This is like me. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw a couple weeks ago. Like my partner got a rose bush for our house, and I like took a picture and was like, "Damn, is this an Utena reference?" It feels like Utena is like pointing at the tea and being like, "Is this an Utena reference?"
なんだかウテナらしいな
Is this a me reference?
Yeah. Oh, I got a lot of points with her. That's okay.
Don't worry, we will lose those.
Yes, we will. Cool. So we're gonna meet up with Chigusa. This is like when she's waiting. Or is Kozue here now, or is this when she's waiting to meet up with Kozue?
It's when
Right.
she's waiting to meet up with Kozue 'cause she talks about
Oh,
her
yeah.
date.
Uh huh.
三
Oh,
条院さん
there we
お
go.
また大鳥学園の生徒だ
ああ話した
Okay, so
カオル小杖カオルへ
そう
えでも彼女とひょっとしてってそうよ別に
so cool.
そっちはどうなの
So we're gonna say that we do have a prince.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
いないわけでもないんですけど
Damn.
今日はたまたま
I think this
Look, I
probably
get bitches.
yeah.
貼っちゃって
She just likes seeing Ruluka take L's,
さっ
so
きも一緒にいたんだから
Damn. Yeah, we should have pulled the like yes, I had a prince at my old school.
何も知らないって顔して
It's my old school in Canada.
つけてる
Okay.
そっくりだな
So this is clearly talking about our mom,
そっくり何がですか
who we do look a lot like, so fair.
時間を無駄にしておる
どういうことかしら
Mm-hmm.
そっくりって
Yeah, she does
Yes.
hate our mom, of course. Let's see if now that we've got another Chigusa point, I wonder if we lose all 5.
That would rock.
Every single time we get a point slash. Okay, so let's go like maybe up to like the next save point or something.
That's
Does that
what I
sound
was
good?
thinking. That'd be good timing, yeah.
Because I think we get a dinner scene and then is the next one. So it'll be
Think
fun
so.
to do dinner with Chigusa.
Oh.
Oh, it's still only
Okay,
4.
4 again.
But we might be able to get more Chigusa points. So
Mhm.
maybe we can make it so we lose all of our shit. I want to
This is
sample
what we want to
this.
see. I know.
I want. It's like a nice like boom doom doom doom, boom doom doom doom. I feel like I want to sample it and use it for electronic music.
Oh, rock.
All right, saving game.
Have you've listened to Utena in the club, right?
The like it's just like, is it like remixes or am I?
It's the like for the 10th anniversary they put out
おかえりなさい
like club
Yeah,
remixes
yeah,
of
yeah,
a bunch
yeah.
of the songs. Okay. Just
I
making sure.
haven't heard all. I think I've heard like maybe like I listened to one thing just to be like, what
Okay.
is this? And I was like, this is pretty funny. But
It's very good.
まかないのおばさんもう一人くらい
I'll check it out
いないと
more.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you already know.
You already know. We're gonna
彼女
destroy the vibes.
したばっかりで
彼女ってどの寮にいるの
I don't
名
know.
簿があります
She's in a dorm
なん
so
だ
much.
住所し
Yeah.
か書いてないじゃないか一軒家ってこと
でもすぐ近くですよこのじゃあ
I learned from this game that, which I guess I like maybe could have intuited, but Miki lives in a private house.
住所からすると
Hmm.
ご飯
I don't know if I knew
が
that for sure before, because obviously the Kiryus have their own house. But apparently Miki and Kozue also have their own
Oh
house.
yeah, no, because
Oh no, I know this. All the student council members have their own house.
Yeah. In the show, we see Mickey and Kozue
Uh-huh.
in their little like shared room in the house.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't sure if that was like, but no, it is their own private house. And then I guess Juri also has a house, although I don't know
Yeah.
if we ever see that anywhere.
We see her like sitting and looking at her locket
Right. And
in front of
showering.
the grandfather clock.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't see like an exterior.
No.
Okay, so Chigusa lives in here.
Yeah,
Not
cool.
surprised.
I love that that's in the directory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm living in the abandoned building.
Oh?
What?
そんなもんじゃ済まないさ
Oh?
Oh no!
These sounds.
This is. Oh
おやお
my
やとんだ
god!
邪魔が入ったようだね
Kozue fucks.
Yeah. I mean, we know that from like her literal
Yeah,
first
the-
appearance in the show, but also. Oh no!
ここが本当に廃墟かどうか確かめに来たの
Oh
Not Kitten.
いえその
no! Oh no!
This is so fucked up.
小瀬くんごめんよクラスメイトから
Damn, she's not even gonna see if Kozue wants to come too?
Is she just gonna bail on Kozue?
Yeah. Holy shit, damn, Chigusa.
So could Chigusa bringing Kozue to the abandoned building that she lives in to fuck is like,
That's insane.
and then be like, yeah, this bitch I hate just invited me to
I'll see you. Run along.
get along.
I have to go with my other kitten now.
変だと思ったんだあんな背景に
That's
人が住んでる
this
はず
is
ないもんね
crazy.
Aw.
I did not know. I genuinely did not know that was a thing you
君
could
は王
see.
子様に憧れてるそう
No. Jesus.
ま
This route is gonna be wild, I think.
あ
Oh, so she's gonna drop some
Mhm.
毒リンゴを
some
食べるやつ
hints.
ですね
Mhm.
大正解でもね
Oh man.
私には毒リンゴを食べさせた女王様
Uh-huh.
女王だって王子様と
Okay.
結ばれたかった
So we're, yeah,
I
we're really
think you're
just
doing some
dropping.
projecting, girl.
ちぐささ
I
ん
love like playing this game more and just like seeing how much they just like say the full like plot
Yeah.
in some routes.
Yeah,
It's just like
really?
okay.
We did the first run, like, we really avoided a lot of
女
that.
は
somehow.
2種類しかいない
Oh, we're getting some
Oh.
talk about kinds of
白雪
girls.
姫と悪い
Huh.
So, where
This is
so she's a different worldview.
女王
yeah. I mean, Snow White is obviously a princess to her,
Mm-hmm.
and the evil queen is like not quite. Or I guess it's like kind of like a witch
毒リンゴを
because
作って
of the magic thing.
Well, because by virtue of not
Uh-huh.
being a princess or Snow
Yeah.
White, it's like
You
because
have to
it's
do
not
it.
so much you just have to, yeah.
Mhm.
So that's
Yeah.
like that lines up the same way.
It's just always interesting to me, like the more terms that get added. Because here she's saying that like she wanted to become an evil queen to pursue happiness through her own power, which is not the perspective that we get on Anthi in the show, right? Like Anthi is not becoming
No.
a witch to pursue her own happiness.
It's because she's like selfless and like tries to save the prince, and then just viewed as
Yes.
a witch.
But
ただ泣いて
Chigusa is intentionally saying, I want to become this evil queen slash witch.
ところが
Which is
王子
interesting.
様ってのは得てしてそういう女を選ぶんだ
She's her incel.
Mhm.
君はどうする
Damn.
お姫様に
Utena's like, I don't know, man. I just wanted to eat some food.
Yeah.
そうかだから君は
Oh.
男の格好をしているのか
Mhm.
どちらにもなりきれず
ちぐささんそんな言い方ひどいよ
Vibes are horrible.
I know.
Slap Chigusa's face.
Make a joke.
But I want to make a joke. I want to make a joke
Well,
so
like
badly.
Chigusa's not gonna like it if we slap her.
Yeah, this is interesting. The guide translations of these choices are very different.
Mm.
And according to the guide, if you pick option 1, you get points with her.
Oh, okay, okay.
Here, let's just I want to see what happens.
I want to no. If that's how we
I
get
wanna-
points, I want to see.
I want to see the
The
jokes
face,
too.
that face.
Yeah, like I want to know what the joke is, which is part of the reason I've done the save state is because I just want to go
Yeah.
back and see what the see what the joke is.
ここらで私は退散することにした
That laugh.
天井ウテナ
Uh-huh.
君が本当は何者なのか
Wow, she loved that.
ごめんねウテ。
いいんだ。さっきの嬉しかったよ。ちょっと驚いたけど、ありがとう。
I don't think we slapped Chigusa. I think that may have been a
I
weird...
don't. Yeah.
Because there was no sound effect of a slap happening. Okay, I
Okay.
feel... This was silly because we're going to have to go right back and do that option again, but...
Yeah, we should have done it the other way around.
Yeah, we have to see what the joke is.
実は私もねこんな格好してる
This
けど
music.
中身は大違い。
Little clown music for our
実は
clownery.
中国から来た大統領だったの。
Oh
Why
no,
not
not the
Slippy?
Slippy Mambo again.
疑ってるな。よろしい証拠を見は
Oh no, this already flopped
あ
once.
そうめんつるっぱげ。杖を引くのは弓の道。
We cannot. This is so long. I think her lot of her problems would be solved if she had some shorter jokes.
Yeah, she's got to get it down to... Oh, Auntie liked it.
起きる逆になんとか話の中
Why
で
did
まと
Auntie
められ
like
た。
that?
Auntie's a weird girl. Change the flow of the
安心は受け
conversation.
たみたいだけど安心だけに安心できないって感じ。
Like fancy? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, she's realized
ギャグのセ
her
ンス
jokes
な
are a
のかな
flop.
Okay, that was fun.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
load.
Okay. We'll just blow through this one.
Uh-huh. All right, and then there's one more scene where we get to visit a person before bed. You already know who it's gonna be,
Yeah.
and then that's where we will end for the day.
Perfect.
Yeah, I know you have to run pretty soon, so hopefully.
Yeah, no, this will be good timing, yeah.
Yeah. We'll make our goodbyes quick.
Yeah.
なんか寝苦しいな。
Oh, I bet this is gonna be wild.
Yeah, for the listeners, I am doing this, then hopping straight into a work meeting.
Yeah, we skipped
Going-
last week because both of us kind of had busy weeks last week, and this week we also both have busy weeks.
Yes. We're booked and busy.
こんな空気が綺麗なの。やっぱり丘の上で緑が豊富だからかな。
Okay, sure.
Oh,
Oh,
君も夜
fuck.
の散歩
this is a real jump scare.
This is not what we signed up for.
レデ
No.
ィがこんな夜中に一人歩きなんて危ない
Boo.
その
Ooh.
なんだか寝つけなくて。
へえそれ
I
は奇
wonder
遇
if
だね
they're hanging out or
君のこと
something.
が気になっ
Maybe?
て眠れないでいた
Ugh, barf.
そんな嘘。
嘘じゃないさ俺は君のことを思っ
お楽しみだね
Okay.
生徒会長
Chigusa,
gonna
I'm
save
so
us.
I've never been more relieved to see you.
Chigusa's having a busy night.
君が三条院千草か西園寺を破ったそうだな
So she doesn't, or he doesn't know
さすが生徒会長。
Chigusa.
耳が
Mhm.
君がいなかった
She
のが
is
残
really
念だったな
blowing a hole in her.
生徒
I
会
was
メ
here
ンバー
3 years
全員
ago.
を平らげてやると思ってたの
Okay.
そううまくいくか
I mean, she will, yes.
くさ
Yep.
その女がいる限り
私
She's like really not trying to make any friends with
君がい
anybody,
る
which I
限り
respect.
私は誰にも負けないのさ
As long as I exist.
天井ウテナに
We're getting a lot of laughter.
Mhm. She's having a nice time.
私って一体何なの？
Okay, so it was pretty short
Okay,
actually.
cool.
I was expecting the toga jump scare was the only real.
Yeah.
So we're
Okay,
okay.
so I guess 4 is the max. Must be the
four's-
max you can lose.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of Chigusa points at this point. Cool. All right. Well, we will. we'll call it here. After I save, I think we're at a pretty good start. We've done the first 2 days already. And so hopefully we'll be able to finish this up with one more recording session.
Imagine.
We've already seen some really good new content.
Some incredible new content.
So I'm feeling excited to see where this goes. I think the ending's gonna really be a fun and wild time. So yeah, since I know you have to run, I'll not drag it out anymore. If you'd like to say your goodbyes and anything you want to plug.
Yeah, just follow me at the X-Teen Files, Twitter and Instagram. Listen to the Bitter Jurors, listen to Shadow Play Gaze, listen to Stanima, my Survivor Panama rewatch podcast. Yes,
oh my god, Stanima is really fun already. Survivor Panama is really fun, so please check that out.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm Audrey Z Whitesides. You can find me at Audrey Otherway on most social media. Of course, at Girl Jughead on YouTube if you want to tell all your friends to watch the series. Please check out the new music by my band Speedy Ortiz. We've released 2 new singles in the last 2 months and have announced a new album, so please check that out. Pre-order the album, get tickets to our upcoming tour dates. Also, speaking of touring, I am going to be doing some with the musician Mal Blum over the summer, so please check that all out. If you check out Mal Blum or Speedy Ortiz, anywhere you look, you should be able to find out some info about where we are coming. Speedy will be releasing more tour dates, so it's possible that if you don't see any around where you live, just wait a minute and more will be announced. But yeah, I think that's all the stuff I have to say. So once again, thanks to everybody for continuing to watch the series, for commenting and letting us know your thoughts. And we will be back, should be back next week with more Black Rose, route stuff. It'll be really fun. I
can't wait.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.